There's been a lot of focus on STEM education in Colorado, but for low-income kids, a job in those fields may not be a first or even second option. Enter ELK, giving kids a new perspective. Hello, welcome to Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Beverly Weaver, and joining me now is Stacie Gilmore, Executive Director and co-founder for ELK, which is Environmental Learning for Kids. Welcome, Stacie.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's talk about this organization. You've been around quite some time. Tell me what the premise of educating kids is.
We've been around for 17 years, and my husband and I are the co-founders. And the reason we wanted to do this is that we're both wildlife biologists, and we never knew that there was a career avenue out there to learn about the outdoors, to really have that be your career. And so we wanted to make sure that we were providing opportunities for young children to learn about careers, to be in the outdoors, and to really foster their educational growth and make sure they went on to college and became productive citizens.
Right, so it's really not driving kids specifically to be in science, math, engineering, or technology. It's really giving them that love of learning, it sounds like.
It is. Not every kid is going to want to study science or learn about chemistry or be a mathematician, but we want them to have a good baseline education of what science and technology and engineering and math means in their everyday lives, and really make that relevant for them. And then if they are interested in that, or just graduating from high school and going on to college, we want to make sure and foster and support that. But then always those experiences in the outdoors, those experiences hiking, camping, fishing, seeing your first shooting star really connects them back to the environment and make sure that they're going to be good stewards towards our environment for their entire life.
And this is a unique approach because you are really doing the outdoor experience. Talk about that. What kids are involved in that?
Exactly. We work primarily with African American and Latino students. And the reason that we do that is, I think, first, personally, I'm Latina myself. My husband is African American and Japanese. We're both wildlife biologists. And growing up, we never knew that this was a career avenue. We didn't really necessarily have family support to say, yes, go do that. And so we take kids outdoors. We work with kids in a wide age range, so elementary, middle, and high school. And so the older students act as leaders and mentors to the younger students on the field trips. So, for example, we're going to go on a fishing trip. In the morning, it's something educational, and so they'll learn about fish anatomy, aquatic ecology, different careers that they might want to explore that are related to water and fish and the outdoors that way. And then after lunch, we have a good time going fishing and learning how to maybe delay gratification. Fishing is not catching all the time. And so patience, being connected from iPods, phones, we don't want any of those electronics around the water, and so you need to leave them in your backpack. And so to be disconnected a little bit, I think helps kids and families and adults connect more so that way and using the outdoors that way.
And this doesn't conflict at all, Stacie, with the regular school day, if you will. Tell me how you run your program in terms of timing.
Sure. We work with Denver, Adams, and Arapahoe counties, and so kind of the far northeast corridor of the metro area. And we provide programs after school or day long in the classrooms, but then we also have supplemental programs that happen on no school days where kids might be sitting at home not doing anything for the day, and then on Saturdays. And so we really want to supplement their education and not compete with it.
Right. Sounds like one of your big goals is to acquire some land. Tell me briefly about that.
We recently acquired 5.5 acres of land in the Montbello community. The Trust for Public Land is a great partner, and along with Denver Parks and Rec, we are going to restore that 4.5 acres back to a shortgrass prairie and build about a 6,000 square foot education center.
Wow. Where can people go for more information on that?
They can go to our webpage. It's elkkids.org.
Great. Excellent information. Stacie Gilmore, Executive Director and co-founder of ELK, Environmental Learning for Kids. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you so much.
And thanks for watching Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Beverly Weaver.